Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a repairability test that we're going to be sending in to State Farm Insurance for one of our homeowners. Here I am demonstrating that the adjuster did not write for multiple layers, even though they are at least 2 layers of shingles on this roof. But that's beside the point. We can't really do a repair on multiple layers. We have to remove that. You guys know that. But either way, we're going to try to attempt to do a repairability test just to show them that the shingles are way too brittle to survive a repair. It's just going to end up damaging the entire roof, and we're trying to get the entire roof replaced. It is important to note here that the shingle above the shingle that we are replacing, they're still glued to each other, so they haven't been creased or bent before. They don't have the wind damage that the shingle that we're replacing does have, so I do make that obvious here. This roof was approved for a repair, an 8 shingle repair by State Farm, but they did not specify what shingles had to be repaired. I chose this one just because it has the most obvious creasing and wind damage. Also, the shingles above had no creasing, therefore any creasing is going to be resulting of this repair. It's going to be easier to prove that this roof is not repairable. While I finish taking off these nails and these shingles, I just want to talk a little bit about us. We are All Peril. We're an estimating, consulting, and a PA firm. We hold PA licenses in the states of Utah, Illinois, and Connecticut, but we do consulting all over the US. We help homeowners and contractors navigate through the insurance claim process. We offer A through Z services for our contractors that are handling insurance claims, from teaching your salesman how to perform a proper inspection, take proper documentation, proper photos, and help the homeowner file the claim correctly, to making the contractor aware of what documentation they're going to have to send into the insurance to make sure they receive their RCV check or recoverable depreciation check. You can hire us to write your estimates through Xactimate. You can also hire us to consult you in the claims process. We'll let you know what you have to say to the insurance company and to the homeowner to make sure you're pushing the claims forward. Or as a public adjuster, where we just take over the entire claim and do all of these services ourselves for a percentage of the claim, of course. Here we finally got the shingle out. I'm comparing the old shingle with the shingle that ITEL recommended as a match. The color does match, but the dimensions of the shingle do not. This claim is in Illinois, but we are not arguing uniform appearance. It is not a matching state. We're arguing repairability. So you can do and use this argument anywhere in the US. Here I'm just demonstrating that if I choose to match the exposure of the shingles on the roof, the nail line is not going to be matching with the nail line that's already existed. So we can't really put a warranty on this repair. Also on the left side here, there's about a 2-inch overlap. I'm also demonstrating that. So it would definitely not be up to code to perform this repair as is. I'm trying not to be too aggressive when nailing in the new shingle. I don't want to overband the shingles above it. I don't want State Farm or any insurance company to assume that I was purposely damaging the shingle above and risk losing the claim. But you can see here that even though we are being careful, all the shingles that are being lifted are already showing creases, and they're going to be more evident towards the end here after I wipe off the shingles. Okay, so while I finish doing that, a little bit more about us. Most of our clients are roofers, but we also work with interior mitigation companies and rebuild companies. We do their estimates through Xactimate and argue them just the same way like we do for roofers. On average, our roofing claims get approved in Illinois for $750 to $1,000 per square for residential claims, and obviously a lot more if it's a commercial roof. Okay, so now I'm just about finished with the nailing. I'm just showing here before I wipe down the shingle that they are creases. I'm not going to be creating these creases after I use my hand to remove the loose granules from the shingles, but you can see here obvious signs of creasing, obvious signs of damage. This roof definitely failed the repairability test. If you're interested in our services, our contact information is going to be listed in the description below and on your screen. I hope you found this video helpful, and thanks for watching.